And that ends our public participation session. Next, we'll go on to our action agenda. First are the items considered in executive session. 2A for selected employment items. Can I have a motion, please? Mr. Gant.
Madam Chair, I'd like to move that we approve the selected employment items shown in Exhibit A.
With
With the exception of teacher A, employee A.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Restate.
yeah, restate that, please.
Madam Chair, I'd like to move that we approve the selected employment items that were included in our packet with the exception of employee A.
Okay, is there a second? Ms. Lovelace? Huh? Oh. I call Ms. Lovelace seconds. Any discussion? Okay, seeing none, all in favor, please raise your hands. That passes 6-0. That was all in executive session. Number 14 is the first reading approval of a policy. May I have a motion? Mr. White?
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the first reading of proposed revisions to Board Policy JFBA, intra-district transfer and withdrawal, included in Exhibit D.
Is there a second? Ms. Baumgartner seconds. Discussion. Mr. Harris, did you have something to add?
I did like to make one comment, if I might,
Sure.
Madam Chair. I'd like to offer for the record that I'd like to include for our coming board meeting informational language that, maybe just a liner, that speaks to the eligibility of those students who qualify under the McKinney-Vento education program, that they too are included in this, and that we will make a reference to another policy, JFAA and JFAB, which speaks to that particular policy. I want to make sure that I can include that for the next time that we meet.
Okay, so that will be in our final,
That will be in the final, that is
final
correct. That
reading.
is correct.
Okay. Any other discussion? Mr. Turner?
I just want to thank Mr. Harris for doing that.
All right. All in favor, please raise your hands. All opposed, that passes 6-0. That ends our action agenda. Next is our discussion agenda, the proposed 2015-16 school calendar, and Mr. Bounds.